Sit down! Stay down!
My name is Leon Spears, and I train law enforcement in how to deal with the public.
It's not gonna work, buddy!
I know, but just put the knife down.
No!
Put the knife down.
Put
Put the knife down.
Hey, no, man.
Put the knife down.
Come down, Jimmy, come down. No! Hey, Jimmy, come down. You put a
Come
gun
over here, huh?
Jimmy, hey, his name's on. Hey! Hey, here
No!
Don't do it, man. Hey,
Leave it to you 10-3. If somebody has a flex, bring it. He's on the rooftop. He's armed with one knife. Get it. Keep an eye on him. Keep an eye on him. Stay right there, buddy.
No!
Just stay right there. All I want to do is help you.
You!
All I want to do is help you. Get inside the house.
So what the officer was doing is very encouraging. He supported the person doing good actions. He said that he was trying to help him, and he encouraged him to just calm down. I think that the officer did himself justice by stepping back and then keeping safe. And then he directed his other colleague to go around the other side to also not only watch the person on the roof, but also encourage good behavior. So I think that was very, very good. Very smart.
Get inside the house. Get inside the house.
Just
Just stay right there.
Calm down, bro. Calm down.
Just stay right there, bud. Nobody wants to hurt you.
Stop!
Hey, calm down, please.
Hey,
Hey, Jaime, throw it down.
Kill me!
Hey, drop the knife, buddy. Drop it, Jaime. Please drop it.
Raul!
I beg you.
They're
Look
gonna
at you.
cut
Go
me
ahead
up
and
in
start
pieces,
the
huh?
Sam
No,
in.
we're not.
No, we're not.
No, yeah, you, yeah!
No, we're not. Hey, you gotta stay back.
Hey, bring me a water!
I'm putting
Hey.
it behind right now.
Hey, do you want a water?
Hey, officers.
Hey,
Please
stop.
calm down.
Fantastic. So even though the officer, his other partner has weapon drawn at the low ready, the other officer is still attempting to convince the gentleman, to behave, offering water, encouraging good behavior, even though he's now tangled in the tree, he's now down, standing on a wall. I think that's just really, really phenomenal how the officer stayed calm, cool, collective, and very, very impressive.
You want a water?
Jaime.
Yup!
Jaime.
Yeah, you!
Jason, bro, it's done.
Hey,
Jason.
Kirasawa. Kirasawa.
Stand by. We're dealing with this guy.
Ah!
Sheriff, let me-
No!
Sheriff.
No!
Hey, do you want some water?
Ah!
Hey, stop. Do it.
Stay right there, buddy.
Ah!
Can I help you? Let me get you some water.
Hey, please, officers.
Ah!
Just stay right. Hold on, buddy. We're trying to get you some help.
Hey, can I stop it?
So another thing that could have also benefited the situation by having mental health services, if possible. I don't know the location of this incident, but if a mental health professional would have actually been there, that also could have probably helped the gentleman. Furthermore, EMS should have already been there. So he'd been on the roof, so if he had fallen off the roof, then it would have been disastrous if they had to call EMS after. So they could have staged a situation where EMS or mental health services could have been there as soon as possible. I don't know whether or not they called mental health. I don't know whether or not they called EMS already, but EMS should be on the scene already because the guy's, coming down from a roof and he's tangling himself in trees. So medical services should be there in some form.
Where these motherfuckers at?
Hey, stop.
Link it to you. He's coming off the wall.
No!
Hey,
Go start meds and have him stand off.
Hey, Jaime.
Don't do that, buddy.
Ah!
hey, stop. Please, dog.
Oh!
Taser, please, don't just shoot him.
Let him shoot me, fool!
No, dude, you got...
Jaime, we're not going to hurt you. Jaime, we're not going to hurt you.
Hey, why is it just 2 units?
Cause they're gonna turn the end!
Go that way, go that way.
Oh!
Hey, I'm putting the feds right now.
Huh?
Why are you guys...
Stop!
You done?
Ah!
Turn on your gut now. Turn on your gut. Turn on your gun. Turn around. Taser deployed. Get down, stay down.
Okay, two big things that were no-nos. So the secondary officer had his firearm drawn for the last 4 minutes, okay? And he was not threatened at all from bodily harm or injury. So I don't know why he needed to actually show that level of force for deadly force. Furthermore, when he actually tried to assist his partner, his gun was still drawn. So at any time in dealing with this person that needed mental help, he actually had his firearm drawn, finger was near the trigger, and that could have been a negligent discharge. So that was just poor firearm management. You can see right now he's actually muzzling himself. He's drawing his firearm, trying to holster it, and then passing his firearm across his hand. So again, poor management of having a deadly weapon out. The Taser is a level 5 weapon. So again, the uses, the stages of use of force. The first stage is presence, okay, and then the second stage is verbal commands, authoritative tone, okay. Then you go to personal weapons, which are your hands only. Then you go to soft weapons, okay. Then OC spray, and then all of a sudden, then you go to 5th. Then you have baton and taser, and then 6th, which is deadly weapon, okay, which is firearms. So he should have holstered his firearm long before the gentleman jumped off the roof.
Sit down, stay down. Get down. Get the knife out. Get your taser out.
Fighting with one. He's got my foot. Let go. Stop it! Stop! Stop! Stop. Hey, get that. Hey.
Being 2, 10, 14, 18.
Hey, stop. I had to come down, please. Hey.
So I have to commend the officers here again. No profanity, okay? And trying to stay as calm as possible, very professional, keeping him in a position where he could breathe, okay? There was no pressure on his chest. And so, again, very, very, very difficult situation. And the officers did a good job here.
Hey, stop, man. I got his wrist.
Being 2, 10, 14, 18.
Now, this is where I was talking about. So I can hear sirens in the background, so they're now en route, okay? But just think what would have happened if the ambulances had already been there, a mental health professional had already been there. So the response time now is delayed to getting him the services that he needs because it was not staged appropriately. But again, the officers are doing a phenomenal job, but they should have staged a little bit earlier.
Okay. We need to get him cuffed and up
What? We need to get him cuffed. He's starting to lose consciousness. We need to get him up.
We need to get him cuffed.
Cuff first and then up. He's losing consciousness.
Come on, get him up.
See? See?
Get him up.
Okay.
Come on. Turn him over. He's losing consciousness. He's losing consciousness.
Okay. Okay.
Come on.
Let's get medics.
So again, the comment, now let's get the medics. So you should have already known that you needed medics there. The guy is really, really showing signs of mental health illness, and so they should have staged the medics prior.
Sit him up. Yeah, we need to get medics over here. Yeah, they're standing. He's losing consciousness. Okay. We need meds. Yep. What's your name, buddy? He's passed out. He's out of it.
Okay, depending on the department, cuffing someone after they lose consciousness is not good form. You could actually do them more harm while cuffing them when trying to be alerted, and you should have kept them uncuffed if the person was losing consciousness. Medics are on the way, but again, staging would have been appropriate.
You all right, buddy? All right?
Put him in. Get him up. Watch out.
There you are. Stay with us, buddy.
Let's get that other arm and get in that recovery position.
Can we get him this way so I can get his arm underneath him? Ready? 1, 2, 3. There you go. All right. Let's get him in the butt. There you go. On the end. You guys can get him.
Okay, great job. They did not want him in a position of asphyxia, which would have been on his stomach. Okay, that would have been a problem. Getting him up, breathing is a great technique.
Cuff? Cuff? Yeah, get that. Hey, buddy. Okay? Can you go that way?
You breathing normal, buddy.
He got another injury coming to clean you up.
Hey, how's your thumb?
You guys, you got something to clean me up?
Yeah, dude, come here. Did you get cut?
No! 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 Don't! Don't do it! Stop! Stop!
Somebody tell him that
Somebody tell her I'm...
Stop! Stop!
relax, relax.
Stop! Stop! Don't do it! Stop! Stop! Stop!
Those are done.
Stop! Stop! No!
We do the legs next.
No! Don't do it! They're gonna...
I'm gonna have to sit up.
No!
You got that.
I can't! Slide!
Lift him up.
No! Go! Go!